So hi guys, today I'm going to answer the packet tracer in chapter 8 entitled Skills Integration Challenge. So here's the addressing table. So in the addressing table, it has device, interface, IPv4 address, subnet mask, IPv4 address prefix, and default gateway. So um, So in the scenario, as a network technician familiar with IPv4 and IPv6 addressing implementation, you are now ready to take an existing network infrastructure and apply your knowledge and skills to finalize the configuration. This activity, the network administrator has already configured some commands on the router. Do not erase or modify this configuration. Your task is to complete the IPv4 and IPv6 addressing scheme, implement IPv4 and IPv6 addressing, and verify connectivity. So in the requirements, the first one is configure the initial setting on branch A and branch B, including the host name, banner lines, and password. Use the Cisco as the user exec password and class as the privilege exec password, encrypt all password. So first I'm going to in the branch A, I'm going to do what says in the first requirement. So enable or enable, then configure terminal. You can type config t, and then for the host name, says here that I should put the branch. So going to branch A, and then the banner, because it says here that going to banner MOTV, then warning, and then going to put the line console. So for the line console, the password should be Cisco, it says in here, then line console password, so it should be Cisco, and then login, and then exit. Then going to put again the line BTY, but then going to put the password again, the Cisco password, and then log in, then exit. So then you're going to do that again on the branch B. So in the branch B, going to enable again, configure terminal, config T, and then um the host name is branch B. So then for the banner again, warning, then line console again, 0, line console 0, so 0, and then the password again is Cisco, and then log in, then exit. Then going to says here that put the enable secret. So secret enable secret should be password is class, so enable secret class, then encrypt all passwords, so service password encryption, service password encryption to encrypt the all password. Then going to do that in branch A, so I forgot to do that. So enable secret class, and then service password encryption. Okay, and now then LAN A1 is using the subnet 172.20.16.0.0-23. Assign the next available subnet to LAN A2 for maximum of 250 hosts. So in this 500 hosts, we have this subnet. So we have to get the subnet with a maximum of 250 hosts. So I think it should be 172.20.18.0 in the LAN A2. Then for the LAN B1 is using the subnet 2001 DB8 FAD colon 00FF double colon 64 do assign the next available subnet for LAN B2. So for this one, think it will go because of the so 00 it will be 1. So I think it's 2001 colon DB8 colon FAD colon 0100 double colon so 64. So I think that's it. So for finishing documenting on the addressing scheme on the addressing table using the following guidelines, assign the first address IP address for LAN A1, LAN A2, LAN B1, and LAN B2 to the router interface. So going to first assign the IP address. For the IPv4 network assign the last IP address to the PCs. So for the IPv6 network, assign the 16th IP address for the PCs. Going to assign the IP address for the PCs later. So configure the router addressing according to your documentation. Include an appropriate description for router interface. So branch B uses FE80 double colon B as the link local address. So I'm going to put the link local address, the FE80. So I have here the table for I say for the LAN A2. So what I say in this is already put in this table. So um so the it says here that branch B FF80B. So I already put that in here, which is the link local. So going to now configure the addressing table. So branch A going to put this one in this. I'm going to now configure. So going to interface G00, then IP address for the G00. So this the IP address is this one 172.20.18.16.1. Then the subnet mask is 255.255.254.0. Then no shutdown. Then exit and then going to again for the 01 gigabit Ethernet 01. So interface G01 and then IP address for the G01 is 172.20.18.1. So it's in here. So it's the subnet mask. So 255.255.255.0 and then no shutdown again and then exit. Then going to declare the gigabit 02 for the gigabit 02 interface G02 and then the IP address is 172.20.31.254. Then subnet mask 255.255.255.252. So no shutdown again and then exit, then end and write to start up config. So and for the next one, let's complete the branch B now. So for the branch B, it's IPv6. So interface again, interface G00, but it's an IPv6. So IPv6 address which is this three. So this is the first for this G00. So going to type that in here. Going to copy this one. So put it in here. Then so So this one should be same. So yeah, then going to put the what says on the requirements, the F this FEAT as a link local. Going to put that. So ad- IPv6 address FEAT double colon B and link local, then no shutdown, and then exit. They're going to again for in, interface phase 01 G01 01. They're going to put again the IPv6 of this. So the IPv6 address is the 211.db8, then FADR feed, then 0100, and then double colon 164. Then going to put the link local IPv6 address. So for the link local, it's FEAT double colon then B then link local. Then going to no shutdown, then exit. Then you're going to now for the Giga Ethernet 02, so interface again G02. Then going to there again the IPv6 address, so it's 2001 DB8 FFF double colon then 264. Then for the IPv6 addresses, link local again FEAT and then double colon B and then link local and then no shutdown, then exit and right. So yeah, and next one is I'm going to verify the connectivity between the PC. I'm going to configure PC with addressing according to documentation. DL server addressing for IPv4 and IPv6 are shown in the topology. So this one I'm going to put the IP configuration, the IP address. So first in this PC A1, so IP configuration. So let's see. So for the IP PCA1, you can see this the IP address. So I'm going to put this one 120.17.254. Then for this one 255.255.254. Then for the default gateway will be 172. It's here 0.20.16.1. For DNS server, it's in here. So it's in this central.pka. So 172.20.32.10. And then for the next one, like what we did on PCA1, going to do that again in here, but different addresses. So let's put so IP address of this one is 172.20.18.254. Then 255.255.255.0. Then the default gateway is 172.20.18.1. So the DNS server again is in here again. DNS server 172.20.32.10. So close this. For the PC1, I'm going to do that again. So this one, I'm going to this. So for the PCBA, so yeah, for the PCBA, going to, for the PCBA, going to this one, type this one. So 211 DB8 FADE, DB8 FADE, and then 00FF verification 10, then put the 64 in here. Then default gateway is FE80, this one in B. For the link local, DNS server it's in here. So 211 DB8 FADE 1000, then 10. So that's it. The DNS. So for the DNS, then this one, let's do this again with what we did on the PCB1. So again, put the DB8 FAD, then this one will 0 100, and then double colon, then 10. Then put the 64 in here. Then for the gateway, FE80 and B, colon B, and then for the DNS server, it's 211 DB8 FAD 1000 colon 10. Check the DNS server for PCB. DNS server here is the B. So yeah, it's now. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you understand and learn from this. So thank you, guys.